Alright, today we have a visitor. Her name is Serenity. She's 8 years old. We're going to take her riding on the four-wheeler, so there won't be a lot of crazy riding. But we got her with the helmet on. Wave! That's Serenity. We're going to take her on the Warrior. We already tried on the Honda, and she burned her leg on the exhaust pipe. And this one is a lot more tucked in. Show me the burn. Show me the burn. Right there. She's in fear of her leg to fall off. That's what it is. I told her we have duct tape if it does decide to fall off. But anyway, just stick with it. Stick with us. Sorry, bear with us. We're gonna head out to the track. So that's it.
That's one way to do it. Oh! How embarrassing. And now I gotta kickstart it. He's gonna let her do the steering, and he's gonna do because they're not shifting. Watch out! I'm recording it, yes. So tell me about your burns again. Are you not going to speak on the camera?
No, not right now.
You big chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
And we're going to post it on YouTube. So what are you gonna do about that? Your dad said I could.
He never. Well, it's also up to me, so I just want a video of my own.
Yeah, but you can't tell me I can't.
Not if it's about me.
You're underage, and your dad gave me permission, so therefore I can.
Therefore you can't, because I don't want you to.
What?
Post her video on YouTube. She quit talking when I turned the camera on. She was telling me about her burns, and she just quit talking.
You're going to keep that thing on me until I talk, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. You just spoke.
Fine. I got a burn on my arm. I got a burn on my back. I got a burn on my other arm. And I got a burn, like, right here.
How'd you manage all of that?
This one and this one were by a cigarette. This one was by a pan. I was reaching over to get some toast when I was getting dinner, and the pan just burnt me. And then this one we know about.
Yep, four-wheeler. So you got some battle scars.
And then I bruised myself, so.
And you're still kicking.
I'm a rough.
You're rough. That's it. You're rough.
I'm tough. I'm a tough girl. Were you a tough girl?
I was a tough girl. Of course, I didn't have a four-wheeler to ride. I had a bicycle. I can't tell you how many times I flipped over that thing, crashed it, whatever. Busted my tooth out one time. My bicycle.
Right here, this knee and this elbow. I was riding my scooter, and I was trying to show Dad a trick because I can ride with one wheel with it. And then when I was doing a hop trick that I can do, it just slipped, and when my heels were bleeding, I used this to try like it because I also put my hand down to stop it, but I ended up hurting myself. And then right after that, I went right back to riding.
Yep. Yeah, one time my friend and I were riding our bicycles from my house to her house because I was going to spend the night with her. And I was riding her sister's 10-speed that we were not supposed to touch. We snuck it out of the garage so I could ride it. And my bag was, with my pajamas and stuff, was in my hand, and it flipped around into the spokes and caught on the fork, and it flipped the whole bike over, like head first over, and I split my lip wide open. Yeah, it was bad. But what did I do? We had to walk it because it bent the wheel. Had to walk the bike all the way to her house. Didn't say a word to anybody. Spent the night anyway. Of course, the next morning, her mom got one look at me and freaked out. And then her sister found her bike and freaked out. And I got in a lot of trouble, but still spent the night with my friend.
Why did your friend get in trouble too?
Well, I'm sure she did, but that happened after I went home. Because I got in trouble at my house. She got in trouble at her house. And then I had to babysit for free for people. Well, not for free. I mean, they paid me, but I had to pay the money to my dad because he had to buy the parts to fix the bicycle that got broken.
You didn't get any extra?
I didn't get any of that money. I had to do all kinds of slave labor for free. Yeah. And that's just one of my many stories of injuries and battle wounds and accidents. So you need another one, is that what you're saying?
Well, no, technically.
Oh, I'm not telling you 5 or 6.
I just put 4.
Let me think. Let me think.
Because you already told me 1.
Bicycle accidents, I mean. Oh, I got a good one for you. When I was about 13, the doctor told me I had a problem with my knee and I needed to not bend it. And so I had to wear this leg brace that went from my hip to my ankle with rods in it where you can't bend your legs. So I'm walking around like a pirate with a peg leg, okay? So my friend, my best friend, same girl, says, no problem. We'll tie your other foot to the pedal and then that foot can do the pedaling, right? Because the other leg can't bend, so can't pedal with that leg. But the other leg can do all the pedaling. I was like, okay, we'll try this. And it worked great until we stopped. So we stopped, and I'm standing there with one leg tied to the bicycle, and I'm leaning on the other leg, holding, still on the bike, talking to a friend we passed. From across the street, a dog like, do you know who Marmaduke is? Like a giant Great Dane. Those big, they're tall and skinny with long, skinny legs.
Dog, that's his name was Juki. This long.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of dog I'm talking about. Comes running out the door, straight towards me, and I am only balanced on one foot, and I can't do nothing about it. And he comes running up towards me and jumped on me, and me and the whole bike just go to the ground. Dog on top of me, because I couldn't do nothing about it. Yeah, that hurt. I had scrapes all up and down my shoulder, and yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I jumped off the roof a few times, sprained my ankles. Yeah.
See, when I jump off the roof, I don't and nobody protects me.
Well, I lots of times I didn't hurt myself, but a few times I did. Okay. We're
sort of through right now. My back is hurting me too bad to do any, you know, crazy riding. And of course,
Like we get crazy out here.
Like we get crazy, I know. My ideal of craziness is how an old person gets crazy on a four-wheeler, so I apologize for that. My ideal of fast, it may be turtle speed, I'm not sure. But anyway, tomorrow we're going to make another video, and Serenity will be here. We're going to possibly get her used to the gas and the clutch on the blue one, because it is the easiest, absolute easiest one to ride. But I also had suggestions made to me on the past video with the test run on the Banshee that I ought to do the Honda TRX 450 versus the Banshee. Anybody's got any ideas, please send them to me. If you watch this video, please send them to me. And because I don't know how to do that, especially I'd be by myself. So it'd be like hop on one and do the test, or do some, I guess, what I call fancy riding. I'm not that very, you know, not that fancy. But anyway, and then hop on the Banshee and compare the two. I can already tell you now, the Honda's going to win out as far as comfort goes and easy to handle. This one is just downright scary. It'd win that category. But anyway, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, well, until tomorrow. There'll be a few more videos coming. I know I've been slacking in the video department, but stay tuned. There'll be some more coming tomorrow. That's it. Bye.